Up, up and away in my beautiful balloon, as we soar over the Serengeti, meander over the Masai Mara, and navigate over the Ngorongoro Valley. Our African safari takes us to the East African countries of Tanzania and Kenya. This area is home to the nearly 1 million strong tribe of proud Maasai warriors. They can be seen wearing their traditional red garments called shukas. They are a nomadic tribe. Traditionally, the women build a 9-foot circular hut out of branches of the acacia tree, covering it with cow dung as waterproofing agent. They eat, sleep, cook, and live in these huts until their cattle can no longer find grazing. Then they move on. This polygamous race of people have many cultural oddities, such as stretching and piercing of various parts of their bodies. Their girls as well as their boys are circumcised at puberty. They travel the Masai Mara plains with their cattle, protected only by their natural survival instincts and their spears. We begin our trip in Tanzania, riding in an open-top Land Rover, hoping to see all 5 of the big game animals: the elephant, lion, rhino, Cape buffalo, and leopards. We are 10 minutes into our trip. We stop. There's a noise in the bush. Elephants! A small herd passes in front of us, led by the oldest 6-ton female, the leader of the herd. These elephants, the largest land animal, will follow their leader as far as 300 miles in times of drought to find water. She will follow centuries-old trails, either by memory or instinct. Above the acacia trees, we see the head of the giraffe as this tallest animal lopes in the vegetation. Its 18-inch long tongue flicks out and twists around an acacia branch, denuding it of its leaves as it consumes its meal. On the Masai Mara, we come upon the Cape buffalo. The oddity of this animal is that its horns grow across its forehead as a protected shield for battles with their few predators. This is a trophy animal. Hunters remove the entire head in preparation for mounting on a wall. Although not one of the big 5, we may see many cheetahs. They are the fastest land mammal and can sprint at about 70 miles per hour. This daytime hunter has distinct black markings from the corner of the eyes to the mouth. This phenomenon is to eliminate some of the sun's rays from the eyes. The practice of darkening that area of the face has been adopted by many football and baseball players. Our safari continues for days. We enter the Ngorongoro Valley. This world-class heritage site is a crater rim formed by the explosion of a volcano centuries ago. The rim acts as an enclosure and protects the environment in which all wildlife flourishes. Here lions roam freely. These 8 to 10 foot long carnivores live in a family pride. Females hunt in groups, stalking their prey. Their strong jaws crush the throats of antelope, zebra, wildebeest, and other large-sized dwellers of the veldt. Hope to see leopard, but they're hard to find. The leopard is a nocturnal hunter. After the kill, they are the only one of the big cats that can carry an animal many times their own weight up into a tree, where they may remain eating the dead game during the following days. The third largest land animal is the semi-aquatic hippopotamus. The Greek name means horse of the water, but genetically its closest relative is the whale and the porpoise. The hippo cannot swim, but with its short stubby legs, it can outrun a human being at about 19 miles an hour. The hippo is the animal that kills the most humans in Africa. In the Serengeti, at drought time, there is a 1 million strong wildebeest migration. They follow an age-old pattern going across the crocodile-filled Mara River to green feeding grounds. The sounds of these ugly animals is awesome as they traverse the plains. In Kenya, we saw one of only 4 white rhino. still alive in the wild. This grazer is the second largest land animal in Africa and has been poached almost to extinction. The rhino is being guarded 24 hours a day by a government sentry. Rhinos have been killed for the two horn growths, which poachers prize. The horns are removed and sold for people in Asia. The horns are ground up and sold as an aphrodisiac. If poachers are found, they may be shot on the spot, as preservation of the native wildlife is so important to Africa. In Kenya, we also view a pack of distinctive zebra. Their black bodies with white stripes is nature's camouflage. The pattern puzzles other animals. As we leave our African adventure, we must remember not only the animals but the people. The Maasai are haunted by hunger and disease. They build brambled fences around the little camps to keep lions from eating their goats and small children. In this part of the world, either you are a predator or you are prey.